By the end of this video, you're going to have a perfect Windsor tie knot. You'll be able to tie a tie so well, you're going to want to frame it. Stay with me till the end, and I'll show you a bonus tip that'll give your tie a crisp, powerful, symmetrical shape. To start off, position your tie like this, so that the thin end is sitting up higher than the wide end. Now it's important to remember that the longer you make the wide end, the lower the tie will hang when you're finished. Why is that important? Well, it could be the difference between your tie ending up too long or too short. I'm 6 foot and I start out with the wide end twice as long as the thin end. If you're taller, you might need to make the wide end longer. Or vice versa if you're shorter. Getting this step right will save you a ton of time later on. Cross both ends over to make an X. The wide end goes over the top. Hold that X up high, right near your collar. With your other hand, bring the wide end around the back and up through this neck loop from underneath. Thread it all the way through and drop it down. That's the first layer of the Windsor. If your tie knot looks like this, you're on the right track. Take the wide end and wrap it around the back of the knot. Bring it all the way out like this. Keep the fabric flat, no twists. And notice here that the back of your tie is facing outward. That's the hard part over. Now let's set up that signature Windsor shape. Bring the wide end up and through the neck loop again, but this time from the front. Thread it through and all the way down, like this. See that triangle forming? That's the Windsor starting to take shape. Stay with me, because in a moment I'll show you a trick that'll make your knot look sharp and symmetrical instead of flat and square. Be sure to stick around so you don't miss it. Okay, here's where the magic happens. Put your index finger on the knot, like this, and leave it there. With your other hand, wrap the wide end around the front of the knot horizontally. Drop it and pick it up from behind. Keep your index finger where it is. Push the wide end up through this neck loop again. So we're coming up from underneath, through the back, and bringing it out to the front. Okay, this next move is where everything starts to make sense. Your index finger has created a little tunnel. Drop the wide end through that tunnel and pull it down from the other side to lock everything in place. Now, bonus tip. To get a perfectly symmetrical triangular shape, which is the hallmark of a proper Windsor knot, pinch the bottom of your knot and pull the tops apart. Hold the narrow end and slide the knot up to your collar. If you'd like a dimple, all you need to do is pinch the fabric under the knot as you tighten it, and this will give you a nice clean fold down the middle. Now if your tie could talk, it'd say one more. And you're in luck. This next one will level up your tie game even further. Hit that next video and see for yourself. Thank you so much for watching.